Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. On today's video, we have another SpongeBob conspiracy, number 6, man. I'm here with the boy Pops.
Yo. My bad.
And we're watching the Goofy Goober alien death cult theory.
I was just goggling up this.
Hey yo, nah. Anyway.
Had me speechless, bro.
We're gonna go ahead and check this out. I don't know what this one is about, to be honest. But yeah, without further ado.
Yeah, it's interesting.
You read the title correctly. This is the Goofy Goober alien death cult theory, and no, I am not.
That's a whole lot of words.
I'm a goofy gooferian.
Shh.
Very sinister. The beloved SpongeBob movie actually has a much darker and tragic meaning to it. I am being 100% serious when I tell you.
Tommy's doing his research.
Most of the yet. And if you thought my evolution theory was dark, well,
Ew.
get ready. This is the Goofy Goober alien death cult theory.
But how many hours has he put in to make a single one of these videos, bro?
It's been months of work.
Look at Tommy, man. It's in there feasting.
Oh. There's Tommy.
Hey, what's the biggest animal that you have?
It's you, Tommy.
What did he make that in a random word generator? Trust me, there's actually a lot to this theory, and if anyone's qualified to make it, it's me, considering I made a whole web series about a restaurant being a front for a cult. You're a Pizza Time Pizza. I don't use any preservatives or fake ingredients. Pizza Time Pizza is not a cult.
Bro, what the heck are we watching, bro? Oh.
Look at the views on those things.
Crazy. Thank you guys so much. Now, this is the part of the video where we try to make you think I'm about to start the theory, but then, oh boy, a sponsor. Everyone loves those. But today, I'm actually sponsored by a company that I'm really excited to talk about. Happy Meat Farms is an animal farming company that offers a variety of different delicious meat products. In the meat...
Sorry, my brother. By the way, Alex, why aren't you putting us in these videos, bro? Come on, bro. Yeah, remember?
Videos popping. Come on.
Remember that other dude who was like mad that he put him in the video? Do you remember that? The guy with like the little like tin hat or something, or like the tinfoil hat. He was like, I don't know. He was just mad at life, bro. He was just mad.
Goofy Goobers is an old-fashioned ice cream parlor that first appeared in the SpongeBob movie. It's the very definition of a fun, innocent
Always
place
wanted
for
to try one of
children.
those.
So, how on earth did I come to the conclusion that it's
So
actually
So dirty.
In fact, what even is an alien death cult? Usually, it's a religious group that wants you to believe that one day aliens will come to Earth and take the members of the cult to a better place. And in order to get there, they have to commit mass suicide.
Bro, what are we talking about, bro?
Like I said, this is gonna be...
I've never heard of this.
So, how does this have anything to do with Goofy Goobers? In the more recent
For real?
SpongeBob, they've started referencing Goofy Goobers again. In fact, there's even an episode called The Goofy Newbie where Patrick gets a job there. And it's in this episode when Patrick is watching an employee training video that I first realized there was something more going on here.
The story of our ice cream begins with our founder, Reginald Goober, who for some unexplained reason was nicknamed Goofy. In 1842, he headed west in a covered ice cream.
Bro, look at Tommy with his ice cream, bro.
Tommy's more bulk than that. Clean and dirty.
You know, it's a pretty standard company video. They just want their employees to wash their hands and keep their work area clean.
We only ask that you, 1, practice good hygiene, 2, maintain good work habits.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah, so what's up with it?
There's one more thing that they want you to do.
And 3, believe in extraterrestrials.
Okay.
Huh. An organization that wants you to believe in aliens. That could couldn't be a Heaven's Gate reference in SpongeBob, could it? No, that's crazy. And even if it was, it could just be a random throwaway gag. There's no way Goofy
For real.
Goobers is actually a cult, right? But
Right.
then I started to rewatch every appearance of Goofy Goobers, and things took on a whole new meaning. One of the most basic ideas of a cult is that they strip you of your individuality and make you change your entire identity to be
Bro.
the cult. And that's exactly
What was that
doing?
I was just about to say, let's rewind that, bro. Hold up.
They strip you of your individuality and make you change your
What is bro doing, bro? What is he doing right here, bro?
Nah, bro.
Nah, what's this dude staring at, bro? No! He's catching a quick view, bro. She's got to be off like bath salts, bro. These kids, bro. Oh my gosh, that's sad,
They're
dude.
doing that to kids, bro.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what Goofy Goobers does. Everyone there wears Goofy Goober uniforms.
My bad, y'all. I'm eating some clean oats.
Has not just employees, but customers that always dress up in a specific way. And their theme song that is constantly repeated and reinforced is just the simple line,
I'm a Goofy Goober, yeah.
Goofy Goober, yeah.
I'm a Goofy Goober, you're a Goofy Goober, we're all Goofy Goobers. It is literally just a song saying that your whole identity is based around Goofy Goobers, and that's it. And in the SpongeBob movie, there's a scene where SpongeBob and Patrick have to try their best to not sing along to the theme song, and it literally causes them intense pain to not sing along.
Because they're really lame.
Yeah, no, it's because they're really, really lame.
Like, look at them. What is he doing, bro?
Bro, they would always make really weird like animations whenever they're like under stress.
He's
Like,
getting
bro,
looked at. Oh my.
he's getting tickled, bro.
Themselves from singing it, and you can't even just
Like, bro, what?
Oh.
themselves from singing along, even though it means
Oh
that
my. It's been in the lab. No.
And just like how many cults have an icon or god that they worship, Goofy Goobers has the
That's when Lil Uzi Vert worship something like that.
branding. I mean, just
Probably.
look at how excited all the kids are when he comes out.
Lil Uzi's a sinner, bro.
Then with Little Nas.
Alright, but just because kids like a mascot
Why?
doesn't mean that they have some kind of religious worship for them.
He loves men and the devil.
Alright, bro.
SpongeBob himself.
Open your eyes, Patrick! We blow bubbles, we eat ice cream, we worship a dancing peanut for corn's sake!
We do not worship him.
Patrick, you've been wearing the same Goofy Goober peanut party underpants for 3 years straight!
I remember this.
In the SpongeBob movie video game, there's even a Goofy Goober token that reads,
Oh my god, I played this video game.
replacing the word God with Goofy.
I think.
It looks so shit.
No, I know. I think it was on the PSP.
Reading material
Or maybe that was a different game.
to read, and Goofy Goobers is no exception to this. In the new SpongeBob spin-off, The Patrick Star Show, we see a Goofy Goober employee reading some kind of book about ice cream. And look at him, he's not busy working, he's choosing to read this in his downtime. I mean, compare him to Squidward, who sometimes reads in his downtime at work. It's not like he's reading about the Krusty Krab. This book looks a lot like it's a doctrine for a cult's beliefs. A major
Bro,
reason
what?
cults get so successful
It's just a
is by
book
getting
with
their followers to give
Oh.
them. Now, obviously,
He's an ice cream man who has a book about ice cream.
So that's a cult.
He's kind of reaching. He's reaching, bro. He's reaching. We'll see if he explains it more of it. Right now, he's reaching.
ice cream, but they actually convince their followers to trade their money for a made-up Goofy Goober currency.
I don't know what Punch is paying you, but if you let us go, I can make it worth your while.
What is this?
That, sir, is $5 Goober. Legal tender at any participating Goofy Goober.
This would explain how the Goofy Goober founder, an idiot who sold ice cream on rocks and sticks, turned the company into a multi-billion-dollar franchise. He convinced people to believe that aliens would one day take them to a better place and got them to give him all their money. Another tactic that cults
Oh my god.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
This
no.
guy right here, Hall of Fame has a donation, bro. No, platinum, bro. Platinum at least. He is an
What type of pre-workout does he take, bro?
This guy should not be allowed within 100 feet of any local schools, bro. At all. Like, he needs to be... He's cool with the cult, bro. Like, take him far away, bro. Because I promise you, this guy is a danger to society, bro. He is a danger, bro. No cap.
And that's exactly what Goofy Goobers does.
Oh, that needs to be watched.
The tranny video says that they appreciate him.
Hello and welcome. As a new Goofy Goober employee, we'd like you to know that we appreciate you.
And then his manager says the exact same thing.
I'm your manager.
His manager was always, a little weird.
And then despite Patrick messing up and causing chaos, the manager says it once again.
I'll give you another chance tomorrow. If it doesn't work out, I'm afraid you're fired. In a most appreciative way.
There is no reason for the manager to be this appreciative of Patrick after all the terrible work he's done. He's just trying to emotionally manipulate him. The tactic is especially effective on vulnerable people like children, and we see this in the Patrick Star show.
What?
Not only did Patrick
I
start
do
eating
not
Goofy
like
Goober
that.
ice cream when he was young, and eventually ended up working there and worshiping their god, but this green kid also grew up to become an employee at Goofy Goobers. There's a clear pattern here.
What?
The ice cream all eventually joined the cult. They are specifically targeting children for indoctrination, but their manipulation goes far beyond just psychological.
I mean, Patrick is literally...
Just scratch the surface of how far Goofy Goobers
That's
will
just
go in
Patrick.
brainwashing.
Yeah.
Things are about to get darker.
I need water.
Alright.
Alright, bro. Back up, bro. I can...
So
bro, I can smell his breath, bro. Back up, dog. Oh my gosh. Bro.
He reminds me of, like, kind of like Logan.
Yeah.
Like someone
High
else.
key, high key, high key.
There's a part in the SpongeBob movie where SpongeBob and Patrick go to Goofy Goobers and eat tons of ice cream all night to the point where they become completely drunk off of it. It's a really funny scene, but it begs the question, why does the ice cream get them drunk? Maybe that's just how ice cream works in the SpongeBob universe, and it's the show's way of making a family-friendly alcohol reference. But we've seen other instances where characters eat tons of ice cream and it doesn't have this effect on them. Alright, well, maybe this was just a one-time gag for the movie, and it's not a consistent part of the continuity.
Yes, bro.
The season 11 episode called The Cops.
But I feel like sometimes this is not that serious, bro. Like, they made a joke, and then, like, you're just taking it a little too far, bro. Like, I don't know about this one so far. I don't know about this one. This one has not hit me yet. Like the other ones, at least.
Still like the alien part at first.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's a joke.
Too many Goofy Goobers again, eh, Patrick?
So, another deliberate reference to Goofy Goober ice cream having a weird alcoholic effect on people. Is it possible that they put something in the ice cream to make people more open to cult indoctrination? Cults have been known to use drugs to keep their followers obedient and suggestible. One of the most infamous examples of this being Charles Manson, who used LSD to convince his followers of his beliefs. If this is the case with Goofy Goobers, they
I watch stuff about Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson, yeah. He is, oh my gosh, he is one crazy dude, bro. Oh my lord. Hold on.
Cult indoctrination. Cults have been known to use drugs to keep their followers obedient and suggestible. One of the most infamous...
This guy right here? This guy's insane. Like, this dude, the devil has taken control of this guy right here. This guy is literally the devil, bro. The devil is taking control of him, bro. If you guys don't know what that is, literally just search him up, watch or just read or watch a quick summary.
Probably want to make sure everyone there
He's
eats
crazy.
as much ice cream as possible, and the Goofy Goober building is actually cleverly designed in a way to ensure that this happens. There are no windows in the entire building, so you can't tell whether it's day or night.
Like a casino. That's exactly what a casino does. They have their own lighting, so you go in there at like 10, and then you check your phone, and it's like 3 p.m. the next day, and you're like, how have I been in here for like 15 hours? And then you're like, it doesn't feel like it's been 15 hours, because your brain keeps being stimulated from the lights, so you can't see like outside and being like, oh wait, it's actually really dark. What time is it? you
has
keep
great
going and
numbers,
going and going.
so it's impossible to keep track of time. Because of this, SpongeBob eats ice cream all night and is actually late for work for the very first time. Also, can I point out the fact that the eyes on the clock seem to follow Patrick around in the Goofy Newbie? It's a really creepy and specific detail to include. I mean, we know from the movie that the eyes are usually supposed to be looking straight ahead, but here they're always watching Patrick, their next target for indoctrination. Now, if the ice cream is what keeps their followers in line, they definitely want to make sure their employees were eating as much as possible. And it turns out, Goofy Goobers actually has a policy about this.
Wow, I can't believe Goofy Goober's employees get to eat all the ice cream they want on this job.
The employees get to eat all the ice cream they want. Very interesting. And there's evidence to suggest that the ice cream can do a lot more than just make you suggestible. At the beginning of the Goofy Newbie, Patrick is holding up the line asking for samples of ice cream. The employee he's talking to gets frustrated and calls for security to kick him out.
You sampled every flavor we have. Will you please just pick one?
I would like you to use my spoon.
Security, we have a sample mooch at the counter.
But there's something oddly familiar about this employee. Hang on a second. Isn't that Patrick's sister? The new spin-off
What?
show is a prequel to the main
What?
show that introduces us to Patrick's little
Does
sister,
that look like
Spadina.
what?
What? Patrick only had a, oh my gosh, I accidentally switched it. Patrick only had a older sister,
Yeah.
which was that one girl, like, what was her name, Patrina or something?
Patrick's little sister,
Patricia or something.
Patricia.
is a prequel to the main show that
What is
introduces
this,
us to
bro?
Patrick's
That is
little
not his
sister,
sister.
Squidina. And
Yeah.
here we see her all grown up
Squidina.
working at
What?
Goofy Goobers. She's even credited as Squidina and has the same voice actor. In the Patrick Star Show, we actually do see her eating Goofy Goober ice cream as a kid, which fits with the pattern of kids who eat the ice cream eventually getting indoctrinated into the cult. Now, Squidina and Patrick have a very close, loving relationship in the Patrick Star Show, but here they act like they're total strangers. It's not surprising that Patrick would forget his own sister, but Squidina is always portrayed as being smart. It's almost like she completely forgot about him. One of the biggest tactics that cults use to indoctrinate people is isolating them from their friends and family to make them more vulnerable and dependent on the cult. And that's exactly what we're seeing here with Squidina. She has no memory of her family. The ice cream might just be affecting her memory as well. I mean, if she was just meant to be some random reusable character here with no continuity, why would the creators go out of their way to specifically credit her as Squidina, unlike the other random employees who are just credited as employee? Feels like they're deliberately trying to draw attention to it. At the end of the Goofy Newbie, Patrick goes crazy and eats a ton of the ice cream, and then the episode ends in a very...
No, he's so dirty.
And he lost it all that quick. What?
Peace, hugs, and ice cream.
Alright.
Now, I don't think Patrick was actually abducted by aliens. I mean, we see him on Earth in the very next episode, and the UFO has the same fake look as the one in the training video. I think that because of all the ice cream he ate, he now fully accepts the Goofy Goober's beliefs, and it's caused him to hallucinate the UFO. So, at this point, I'd say we can make a very strong case for Goofy Goobers being a cult, but with this realization comes
I guess
a very
so.
dark and tragic new meaning for the SpongeBob movie. Believe me, you will never look at that movie the same
Nah,
way.
bro, ain't no way. That's probably one of my favorite movies of all time, bro. That movie is so good. Let me see. Okay,
What
really,
is this, bro?
bro.
Like, here he goes again.
Bro wanted some more camera time,
He always
dog.
thinks he's doing something. when he does this.
Bro, just get back to the video, bro, please. Dang.
Look at him.
Look at this player build, bro.
Alright. Really? He just wanted to do that
I don't.
for no reason.
Movie is my favorite thing to come out of the franchise. It's funny,
Yeah, it's the best thing ever.
emotional, and
Yeah.
and encapsulates everything great about SpongeBob. In this movie, SpongeBob goes on a journey of self-discovery and realizes that he doesn't need to change who he is and grow up to fit into society. He just has to embrace his inner kid and be himself. It's a great message that feels really fitting for the character. But if you replace the word kid with Goofy Goober, SpongeBob's arc takes on a whole new meaning. It's not about SpongeBob embracing being himself. It's about SpongeBob fully accepting the indoctrination and beliefs of the Goofy Goober cult. The movie starts with SpongeBob not getting promoted to manager of the new Krusty Krab, a job that he desperately wanted and believed that he would get. When he finds out that Squidward got chosen instead of him, it completely destroys him. Cults will target vulnerable people who are at extremely low points, and the first place that SpongeBob goes to after having his heart broken is Goofy Goober's. After a night of getting drunk off of ice cream, he becomes resentful of Mr. Krabs and decides to tell him off.
I deserve that manager's job, but you didn't give it to me. Cause you say I'm a
Yo,
kid.
bro.
Well, I am 100%
He is.
man, and this man has got something to say to you.
In fact, if King Neptune didn't interrupt and try to kill Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob probably would have quit and been fully able to join the cult. SpongeBob and Patrick go on a quest to retrieve Neptune's crown, and it's almost like every obstacle they face along the way is specifically designed to make SpongeBob and Patrick realize the dark truth about Goofy Goobers, but they fail to do so at every turn. So, they first stop at this tough guy bar that's full of men.
Oh my gosh, okay, I'm following. I'm getting where it's going right now.
But I think there's actually a lot more going on here than it seems. This place actually has an insane amount of similarities to the Goofy Goober ice cream parlor. They're both shaped like boats, they both have bikes out front and a bar inside, and they both have two-word titles that start with the same letter, Goofy Goobers and Thug Tug. Is it possible that this place is actually a former Goofy Goobers establishment that was abandoned? I mean, they literally have the Goofy Goober theme song on hand.
SpongeBob, it's the Goofy Goober theme song.
And they claim that no kids are allowed here, yet we see some old kid-sized handprints in the bathroom.
Whoa.
If this really is a former Goofy Goobers, then these guys would probably know the truth about the cult, which would explain why they're so against having anyone who's not manly in the bar. It's not because they hate kids, it's because they're trying to keep out a dangerous cult. If SpongeBob and Patrick just stuck around a little longer, maybe they would have learned this too, but they quickly sneak out and even make fun of the tough guys at the bar.
Come on, Pat, one more time.
Okay. We're on a baby hunt. I don't think we don't know how to weed them out.
Oh my gosh, wait, okay, he's starting to make sense, bro.
Then they go to a fish graveyard and stop at a random ice cream stand, but it turns out it was
Bro.
actually a trap for a monster to lure unsuspecting victims.
With ice cream.
You can let go now.
An ice cream store that's a facade for something darker that lures people in and keeps them trapped. It's like the ocean is literally screaming the truth to SpongeBob and Patrick, but they just aren't getting it. But then they reach an obstacle that's just too great for them to pass, and it makes them reevaluate some things about themselves.
We're not kids.
Open your eyes, Patrick! We worship a dancing peanut for corn's sake! You've been wearing the same Goofy Goober peanut party underpants for 3 years straight!
Oh, you're right, SpongeBob.
It isn't until Mindy helps them realize that they're more than just Goofy Goober kids that they can continue on their journey. They sing an entire song about how they believe in themselves now, and Patrick even says this.
Now that we're men...
I changed my underwear.
They have finally broken free from the cult's indoctrination, but unfortunately, it doesn't last very long. They're stopped by a hitman Plankton hired to take them out, and he completely destroys all the progress they've made to grow as characters.
Step aside and you won't have to feel the awesome wrath of our mustaches.
These.
They were fake?
Of course they were fake.
They end up getting abducted by a scuba diver who, to them, is a terrifying alien from another world, which is an interesting parallel to Reginald Goober being taken by aliens. They're taken to Shell City in a room full of dead fish. a place eerily similar to a death cult.
You know, it'd be crazy if they saw that guy there.
SpongeBob and Patrick are being dried to death. They decide to fully embrace the Goofy Goober.
They saw the guy who got
moments alive,
Yeah.
singing the Goofy Goober theme song.
The guy who started it all.
Yeah.
Oh my.
But then, just like death cults always promise, they and everyone in the room are reborn when the sprinkler system turns on.
Do you see him?
Whew, this is it's getting real dark. Then we get to the climactic finale of the movie. SpongeBob returns to the Krusty Krab, now a changed man. He has to battle Plankton and his army of mind-controlled slaves, and this is how the final confrontation plays out.
And if I've learned anything during that time, it's that you are who you are. So yeah, I'm a kid, and I'm also a goofball, and a wingnut, and a knucklehead McSpagatron.
What's going on here?
But most of all, I'm...
Hey, settle down.
I'm...
Take it easy. What the scallop?
I'm a Goofy Goober. On first watch, this is such a satisfying and cathartic moment for SpongeBob, but in reality, this is the moment that he has gone past the point of no return and becomes a Goofy Goober. Now, this is normally when I pretend like the video was over and then surprise you with a last-minute twist, but I don't need to pretend this time. If you think this entire video has been insane rambling and none of this could possibly be intentional, well then just for you, I have saved my best piece of evidence.
I was low key. I didn't believe him very much.
The Goofy Goober song. We cut to him standing on the world and getting abducted by a UFO. And even the UFO's lights make a pattern of red, yellow, red, which is eerily similar to the Goofy Goober UFO that has two red cherries with
Oh
a
my
banana
gosh.
in the middle. And that is the Goofy Goober alien death cult theory.
The fact that they saw that is crazy.
And that was it? There's more.
it.
Shut up. Look at you. Get off the couch and go, like, to the gym or something, you little...
Wow.
Wow. Didn't think I could, make these theories any darker, could ya? Gotta love that good old family-friendly, PG-rated SpongeBob. I am having so much fun making these videos. Don't worry, we've got plenty more on the way. I'm just making SpongeBob stuff from now on. I've been your host, Alex the SpongeBob Guy. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you
It's not gonna
next
be
time.
it, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna assume you're still down here. Thought about what you asked, and sorry, I just can't. I mean, it's one thing to buy you meat, but a living animal like a cat,
Yo, you finna give him meat, bro?
not a line that I'm willing to cross.
Yes, please.
And if that means you're not gonna give me SpongeBob theories anymore, then so be it. But honestly, man, good luck finding someone else that's gonna be willing to be a part of whatever this weird relationship is between us.
He's gonna take him, bro.
Come on, I know you can hear me.
He's gonna give or take that meat from him.
Yeah, he's gonna take his meat, bro. And take your whole, bro. Okay, really, bro?
Why does he do this, though?
Yeah, bro. What is happening, dog? Oh, that's tough. Yo, his own
No.
cat, bro.
You do?
Nah. Nah. Okay, really? Okay.
Bro, what is this, bro?
Okay. Really? Bro, this guy is weird, bro.
I changed my mind. I didn't give you the cat.
You purchased the cat. You brought it to this hole.
Oh my gosh.
Simply
Bro.
job.
This is not what I wanted, okay? This is
Tommy's getting all red, bro.
done.
Oh my god. Tommy's a sinner.
No.
My boy, we both know you can't go back now.
Okay, this is the last time, and then I want you out of this house.
He's gonna take his meat next, bro. No cap.
Oh. Not the cat.
Well, I don't know what that was, bro.
I
That
don't even know what to say.
that definitely took us for a loop. Well, I guess that's it. I don't. What do you think about that? Do you believe it? Do you not believe it? What do you think?
He had some good points.
Yeah, because personally, some of the stuff I was like, okay, we're kind of reaching a little. Like, what was it? I forgot what it was, but I said he was reaching a little. But then he had some good points about like, what's his name? SpongeBob getting brainwashed throughout the whole movie and stuff. And that was actually good. He kind of saved it at the end.
I don't know what that last few minute or two was.
Oh yeah, no, that was.
My boy, bro, what is this?
Bro, you literally could have just ended the video there, and that is just I'd have been completely fine without this whole monster thing. Like, just give the theories, bro. Like, you don't need to be this whole cliffhanger. Like, no, I don't want to do these theories, and then like the thing drops and the cat, like he ate the cat and then gave you the like bro. Like, just end it there and just make the next theory, okay? Just from now on, bro. Like, oh my. But yeah, I actually really do like these videos. They definitely.
That fraud one. Wait, which one was the one that popped?
I think it was the Mrs. Puff one. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Please make sure to like, subscribe if you all enjoyed. Turn on the post notifications so you know whenever I post a video and go live. Roll to 300 subs in this jazz. Yeah, man. Pops, you got any last words?
Yeah. Just
All
I
right.
don't know. Eat good.
No,
Get on the bulk.
don't
Stay on the
sin.
grind. Repent. Hop in your bag. I don't know what else to say, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be it, man. Peace.